Myron, you've always considered Alex Hawkins of the Baltimore Colts one of the great characters to ever be around the NFL. I think we got one of those guys here today.
Oh, the Goose sure is one of them. I'm talking, of course, about Tony Siragusa, the huge defensive tackle who is now in his 12th year. You know, he was never drafted out of Pitt when he finished at Pitt, but he was signed as a free agent by the Indianapolis Colts, who gave him a $1,000 bonus, $1,000, and it is said he promptly spent the whole thing and more celebrating, buying drinks at the bar. Anyhow, the guy, he's causing some grumblings in Baltimore about he's always after endorsements and all, and that he asks too much money, one thing and another, like he's some kind of a skinflint or whatever, a cheapskater. But the fact of the matter is he's a hugely generous guy. A lady was seriously injured in a brawl in the stands in Baltimore, and she was rushed to a hospital and underwent emergency surgery, and he read about it, and he wrote a check for $10,000 to her family. And another time, one of his teammates, Fernando Smith, his house burned down, and at Christmas time, Goose sends presents for the whole family, gifts for the whole family, does things like that. Of course, his language is known to be a little coarse, and he was on a radio show with Randall Cunningham, their quarterback, and Randall is a deeply religious guy and doesn't like coarse language, and he actually walked out of the studio because Goose was offending him with his language. There, I agree with Randall. There's a place and not a place. You don't do it on the radio. You're right, Randall. You're wrong, Goose. But anyhow, after they won the Super Bowl last January, you know, his hometown of Kenilworth, New Jersey, threw a party and a parade for him. So he asked David Modell if he could borrow the Super Bowl trophy, the Vince Lombardi trophy, for a few days for this celebration, for the parade. Modell is the president of the Baltimore Colts, Art Modell's son. And he said, nothing doing. You can't take that out of here. And so the Goose called in a few markers, big favors he had done for the Colts. So Modell said, all right, but take care of it. So what happens? He has it up there several days. Each night he locks it in a police station, the local police station, for safekeeping. But he's got it in the bar at a restaurant he owns, and in the parade and all this. Finally, he returns the Super Bowl trophy. It comes back with the base wobbly and with ketchup stains on the trophy. So there's the Goose for you, huh?
He was once asked, how heavy is the Italian population in your hometown of Kenilworth, New Jersey? He said, well, let's put it this way. If a mother stands on her porch Sunday morning and yells, Tony, 35 kids come running. You're listening to the Pittsburgh Steelers Football Network.